It's that real this time around. Immortal Technique, Revolutionary Volume 2. It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load. This is the point of no return, I can never go back. Life without parole, upstage, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that, I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far, there ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus, stuck in the matrix, a suicide bomber, strapped and ready to blow. Lethal injection, strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize, they always say I changed for the worse. Like prescription pills when you misusing them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple, Al-Aqsa. The name is not coincidental. I know too much, the government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason, like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds him. Immortal Technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, cause I'm not coming back. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. This is the point of no return, nigga, you better believe this. Mary Magdalene giving birth to the children of Jesus. The evolution of the world, bloody and dramatic. Human beings killing monkeys to conquer the planet. The kingdoms of Africa and Mesopotamia. Machine gun your body with depleted uranium. This is the age of microchips and titanium. The dark side of the moon, in contact with aliens. I started out like Australians, criminal minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built a city behind it. Southpaw, murderous methodology, nigga. Remember that I'm just a man, don't follow me, nigga. Cause once you pass the point, you can never go home. You gotta face the possibility of dying alone. So tell me, motherfucker, how could you die for the throne when you don't even got the fucking heart to die for your own? It rains acid, one day the earth will cry from a stone, and you'll be looking at the world living inside of a dome. Computerized humanity living inside of a clone. This is the place where the unknown is living and real. Wormwood, the Planet X, and the Seventh Seal. Universal truth is not measured in mass appeal. This is the last time that I kneel and pray to the sky, cause almost everything that I was ever told was a lie. This is the point from which I can never return, and if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat, cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before, cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.
Check it out, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Never sleep, y'all. Never sleep, y'all. Never stop, y'all. Never stop, y'all. Never quit, y'all. Never quit. Keep going and going. Keep going and going. Keep going and going. Keep going and going.
They got a war for oil, a war for gold, a war for money, and a war for souls. A war on terror, a war on drugs, a war on kindness, a war on hugs, a war on birds and a war on bees. They got a war on hippies trying to save the trees. A war with jets and a war with missiles. A war with high-seated government officials. Wall Street war on high finance. A war on people who just love to dance. A war on music, a war on speech, a war on teachers and the things they teach, a war for the last 500 years. War's just messing up the atmosphere. A war on Muslims, a war on Jews, a war on Christians and Hindus. A whole lot of people saying kill them all. They got a war on Mumia, Abu Jamal. The war on pop is a war that's fair, a war that's filling up the nation's jails. World War I, II, III, and IV. Chemical weapons, biological war. Bush War I and Bush War II. They got a war for me, they got a war for you. We can't stop it when the beat just drops. We can't stop it with the Red Bull rock. We can't stop it till we hit those heights. We can't stop it cause we love this life. Dance to the new day, sing to the new day, rhyme to the new day. Transform hell into heaven, God lives through. Grab hold of today. Yesterday is over, tomorrow may be too late. Everything is one, but the one is unbalanced. Music made for the dollar, like soul and talent. Really ain't it all about a feeling you was having as a child, running wild for the mind programming set in threatening. Yo, establishment, get in this energy. Lay back and sit. The next man racking till the masses live. They heads spin, brethren. Get to asking him, and we'll win, Mr. President. What do you know? It's evident, setting in slow. How does it go? An unprecedented event is about to unfold. The devil can't start, won't start blocking the glow. Falling the sound, hear freedom come knock at the door. They try locking it though, but we about to explode. We got the firefly, tiger eye, apocalypse flow. So deep in the bottom of your bottomless soul. Sin mind darts flying out without a pistol. Redesign lost minds got out of the code. Bring order to a world that is out of control. Truth you say, I say, how do I know? We can't stop it when the beat just drops. We can't stop it with the Red Bull rock. We can't stop it till we hit those heights. We can't stop it cause we love this life. I wanna rock with punks because I love punk rock. I wanna rock with heads because I love hip hop. I wanna rock my beats all around the block. If I was in Baghdad then I would rock, I rock. I wanna rock with punks because I love punk rock. I wanna rock with heads because I love hip hop. I wanna rock my beats all around the block. There's just one love, so the planet we rock. New world days and new world nights. New world wrong and new world rights. Putting new world funds in the new world banks. With the new world guns on the new world tanks. New world devils and new world gods. New world jails, see the new world's hard. New world names, sing new world songs. New world planes are the new world laws. New world's flying, the new world's dying. The new world's crying, the new world's trying. New world sons and new world daughters. They're already selling us new world water. New world beats for the new world to bang. New world streets for the new world to hang. New world president, new world drugs. New world resident, new world thugs. New world players for new world sports. New world trials for new world courts. New world lawyers and new world laws. New world prisons and new world bars. New world fight, the new world fist. New world lighting up, the new world splits. New world smoking, the new world runs. New world choking, the new world's dead. Can't stop it when the beat just drops. We can't stop it with the Red Bull rock. We can't stop it till we hit those heights. We can't stop it cause we love this life. We can't stop it when the beat just drops. We can't stop it with the Red Bull rock. We can't stop it till we hit those heights. We can't stop it cause we love this life. And we don't stop. 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 We don't stop.
Love, sex. Go on, ask. Is love pleasure? Is love desire? Is that love?
This is for those, who love the lost. You know I can't quite place it, how we made it this far. I hate it, degraded, it's hard. You see, but you blind, hard to find, no remind you the truth. Proof that we rise young, cool to the beginning. A gentleman making me feel feminine and swindling, bringing loving to a minimum. Arguments, no one's winning them. Not to mention detention is heart benching, no quenching, just question. Am I learning a lesson of love? A blessing above, fessing it up. Ooh, you set me off in the worst way. Ooh, remember the first day, met you on a Thursday in Cali, and how we didn't hit it off. Thinking he's soft and corny, born me with stories of how he adores me. He's drunk, so he's horny, think it's all hunky-dory. It ain't, ask me on a date, but wait, it gets worse. Placing his hand on my waist, making curse. Here's where everything learns. Conjuring the line, this dime. You're my rhyme, I produce. Maybe we confuse. I'm amused and so confused. I'm amused. My period is late, hesitating the weight of its worth. I gave birth to a relationship, like we escaped Earth on a spaceship and became an eclipse. Yo, he sang and I spit on a hit that was rich. The way he touched fingertips to my hips and our lips commit bliss we kiss. And I wonder why we sick, butterflies and shit. Thunder thighs get split, caressing my breast, thinking I'm blessed. Hope for the best, no regrets to be on this quest. But the rest suggest it's a mess. If I ain't meant to stay, then God, please take him away.
Then God please take him away. And Mama used to say, if he ain't meant to stay, then God please take him away, huh? My words beat you down. Should I have to say for this love so profound is tainted by the world influence? Are you young foe? Can we find another tool? Like your liability? Or can we throw this love away?
Regardless of where my heart is, we parted. This art is war. As the dark towards the door, he robbed me and more. Please don't leave me no more. But we abhor long before we explore temptation, chasing infatuation. Is a damn sure ain't love. Man, you a duck. Gotta stand up and say, who gives a fuck? 'Cause I've had enough. Fiction, addiction, missing what once was heaven. I'm wishing I never met him at all. Just listen, don't even call. 'Cause I ain't gon' fall this time. Nah.
You understand? The version of it. Yo, R.I.P. to my warriors gone. Stokely, George Jackson, Huey reborn. If you feeling me, we should be family. Vanity, hold us back mentally. My brother be strong till the time come. Wisdom up on the drum. Where we come from, guns clap the sun. Baby visual, lifestyle, hate habitual. Proceed with caution in this ritual.
Return of the Black William Wallace. 2002, Shaka Zulu with 2 black steel revolvers. In the community, all of us got to get involved, 'cause that's the law for us. Mr. Officer, we don't want no trouble, we just doing our black thing, making our own government. You'll be lucky if you don't get locked up, shackled, chained, and dropped off, picking all of my hot. It's time to get this shit cracking. It's time to do this warrior dance, turn thought into action. It's time to loosen up your bones, get on the dance floor, time to get it on.
To all my people in the struggle,
where you at?
we got a bubble.
Where you at?
To all my people in the streets,
where you at?
rock to the beat.
Where you at? I speak sporadic war tactics with my metaphors backflip, perform black magic, then I chop them with my war hatchet. Cultivate the crop so we can cop the proper yield. When we drop the real shit, we keep it poppin'. Don't make me start chucking spears up in here. I got words for your ears and a bucket for your tears, a threat for your fears. I'm set on this revolutionary concept that we slept on
I'm
for years.
just like Hannibal when I ramble through, make moves, elephant tough voodoo crew, phenomenal, right the skill of a crime fighter, make mine divine, will entice ya, tighter than lycra, my mic microphone when hype you gone. The type of mind to leave blown. I could just cry a river, the plate of my cause we die for 5 figures, don't lie. We battling.
It's time to get this shit cracking. It's time to do this warrior dance, turn thought into action. It's time to loosen up your bones. Get on the dance floor, time to get it on.
To all my people in the struggle,
where you at?
we got a bubble.
Where you at?
To all my people in the streets,
where you at?
rock to the beat.
Where you at? I'm hot under the collar, but melanin keeps me cool. 12 sinners if you think me fool. Watch my obsidian glow, peep my ebonical flow. I heave all over the beat and let myself go. I'm coming through the lane, throwing elbows. You won't ask no more, they keep singing hell no. We gotta take reparations, so make preparations for the invasion of an alien nation.
I might change the world, this place need a makeover. B-boys, B-girls, this a takeover. Rap fanatic, the flag got static. Flying at half-mast, but we way past tragic. Flow subliminal, make my mic literal. Take my flight general, can't we strike venom? You let me know, I'm at the show where it go down. David got a stone of his own, he wanna go down.
Who's the criminal? Show me your leader, I'ma let him know. We'll let the children and the women go. Me and my generals prepared for war. We are warriors, not scared
to
of
all my
y'all.
people in the struggle,
where you at?
we got a bubble.
Where you at?
To all my people in the streets,
where you at?
rock to the beat.
Where you at?
It looks like a plan of attack. United Nations.
War on terrorism will not end soon. The animation.
Coming from the Brooklyn Babylon, done flip now that the twins are gone. Corporations like WorldCom and Enron treat the common folk like we just a pawn in a chess game. They're killing babies in the Sudan and Afghanistan. It's a part of the master plan.
Yo, in 1961, Prez Eisenhower cautioned, be wary of the military-industrial complex. And what was warned has been formed. A self-perpetuating machine that feeds off war is reprehensible, but fiscally and politically sensible. Big budget floor descent as laws have been. The poor are sent to fight the war for the riches. Ain't nobody stopping them now, it's big business.
Who's visiting pops, privatized up in the pen. Belly beasted while they graze pork chops again. Cut down me tree, now we can't see me origin. Trapped in Babylon's den, but I'm lying to the end. Dove water with the message channeling without Pfizer. Getting wiser, hospitaling kids but bitter than never. Teaching, reaching peace, focusing on globe trotting.
And when you can't speak their language, it's much easier not to feel their anguish. It's bad enough to refer to another man stranger. When I hear alien, I expect to see scales and tails and tentacles growing out of faces. But they're just people from different places in a state of stasis due to policies based on hatred. If war's infinite, then who makes it? 100 years is no more human, just faint traces.
Who began these rat races? I don't know, I guess your favorite station market amazes. Name the news latest. But from what book and what pages? All stories are true when yours is not isolated. A DNA strands. FCC, no hip-hop be any media then. Cause what we really see is suffering heard through voices speaking without health plans that make your whole life end.
Occupied land, terrain forest, the desert sand. Got a dirty Uncle Sam and my people demand a better way of living. Give as much to the schools as you do to prisons. Top out the gun, rich elites make decisions. Like war before elections was not in the teacher's lesson. That the CIA gave the Taliban weapons. Same one Israeli used on Palestinian. And media define terrorism. Fear affects your decisions.
Fear affects your decisions.
Which way are you living? Putting poor children in prison. Is it gonna be books or bars? Freedom of the stars. That choice is ours.
Coming from the Brooklyn Babylon, done flip now that the twins are gone. Corporations like WorldCom and Enron treat the common folk like we just a pawn in a chess game. They're killing babies in the Sudan and Afghanistan. It's a part of the master plan, the rebirth of the clan overseas. Distributing drugs and disease. Death ain't what the Iraqis deserve. So you can get your paws on the oil reserves. They kill and steal, they wheel and deal and cheat and sneak and take from the weak and the meek. They rape and take and shake and break and loot and pillage and plunder. Let no man put us under.
War on drugs, war on people. We're onto a slicing with religious peoples, planting tumors up in the earth. Birthing fear, not a draft is near. Reaping what we sow and straight running. A pipeline of coal like beef to your colon. Situation need a social form. Worldwide, from I see the light forming. Coded language, media blitz is mind storming.
You can lie dormant, or you can see through the lies pouring out. The TV newscaster gave an Oscar performance. If you really wanna utilize the odds that you're born with, and see through the propaganda that they pander, while pushing dick push for the world agenda. How you reach peace but increase military spending? How many generations of kids you keep sending to die and take lives in a war with no ending?
I'm sure there are other things that we don't know about yet that will come out. Had this information been... I'm very sorry, I'm told we have to wrap this up. Back to you, Dan.
On the block, hold it down with the Glock. It shouldn't be a shock. Provo killing our flock. This is the thickest plot. Something I can't see, something I can't breathe. This is a conspiracy. But the cops in this town making money off of us by shooting us down, shooting us down, shooting us down. The pig's name was Officer Mendez, badge number 75, 76 was in some deep shit with the street politics. He was a triple lunatic, always looking for someone to beat with his nice stick. His specialty was selling guns with no clip. If he didn't kill you quick, he would wait till you slip, turn you in and dip. He always had witnesses, cause he hung with a clique. It was ironic, they were just as dirty as he. They would pat you down to see if you had weed, saying you fit the description of someone who sold keys. But he be thinking niggas all look the same to me. He probably did a dirty deed, it's a crime you're free. So I'll act like I'm judge, punisher, and jury. Take the law in my own hands and unleash his fury. Like a modern day Ku Klux Klan, I beat you till you can't stand, can't think, can't eat. Everywhere I turn, brothers dropping like flies, disappear before my eyes. Dying baby for the time, now I decorate the shrine, cherish what they left behind. Get myself together and I wash for the sides. 99 homicide, y'all. Shot, dirty deals on the block, hold it down with the Glock. It shouldn't be a shock, promo killing our flock. This is the thickest plot, something I can't see, something I can't breathe. This is a conspiracy, but the cops in this town making money off of us by shooting us down, shooting us down, shooting us down. Sometimes I hear nothing but sirens and silence and violence, like losing your skin, make you feel stripped of a friend. It's so strange and lonely on the block without my homie. He'll pour out a drink, take that dope out the scene. Nights I can't sleep a wink, an image of trace, a memory takes place. My dear folks' face, I miss him every day, but you can't take the past away. He manifested, took the Glock and blessed it, left the club vested, ready to do the next shit. The pig set him up, the cellular echo when he called to say what's up. The phone dropped, shot, somebody picked it up. Hello, this is Officer Maldonado. That's when I hung up. Mind state of an animal, a man, a mammal. Lies, interrogation, watch the nigga brain ramble. The nigga game gamble. If he say it was a horse, pig, it was a camel. You know they be lying, twisted, wild out in the shadows. Glocks listening, pointed, not missing. Crooked cops, get niggas shot. Dirty deals on the block, hold it down with the Glock. It shouldn't be a shock, promo killing our flock. This is the thickest plot, something I can't see, something I can't breathe. This is a conspiracy, with the cops in this town making money off of us by shooting us down, shooting us down, shooting us down.
Return, what right have you to burn? Facilities, my abilities to discern. Soldiers versus brothers, bullets versus beards. Tanks upon our property, it's all because you fear. The faith in our heart, now we must make a start. Organize as another one of us departs. Military blockades outside of the mosques. Intricate plots to take and change our locks. Kill off the kids and say we're terrorists. Pumping propaganda, Schindler's List. The pity of the world can only go so far. Guaranteed loss when you fight against the law. The rope is too short, the end of the leash. Free Palestine, no justice, no peace. No thank you, no please. No sorry, don't like you. Only like my brothers and my sisters, and we fight you. We have a right to reveal the realer. Gaza, Akir, Sabra, Shatila. Massacre perpetrated by Zionists. Try to say Palestinians don't exist. We fight with a fist or a sword or a stone. You say you need a homeland and bulldoze my home. Illegal settlement, can't hold back the brethren. When we get together and get the food and medicine back to the people cause you blocked off the border. Israeli soldiers working for the new world order. We know that peace isn't part of the plan. There can never really be justice on stolen land. Wrong hands like when Shonuff got the glow. I Shonuff be the bro, I represent with those who flow. But more importantly, I represent for P.O. Palestine original, my peeps they want to know. Why you demand on getting nowhere fast and somewhere slow. Indigenous to land. They think we got nothing to show, try to throw us scraps and say we won't cooperate. For lesser, this is an old trick, making oppressed look like oppressors. My name is Omasik, I do not claim to be the best of people on this planet. We appeal to what is left of sensibility and sense of what is right. They left a offer on the table, giving P.O. 10% of land to which they are attached, but still there was a catch. Claim you were never there and will never come back. Absurd like a bird claiming that it never hatched. We play the role of eggs if chronologies in question wanna squeeze us in a batch or break us up without protection. They try to make us scramble, wanna put us over easy, aim to poach us, turn the Philistines to endangered species. Hard to grease the pan when you cut up from the oil. A suggestion to the leaders in a position to spoil the plan of wiping out the people from their native soil. Can't even be a citizen in my place that you living in. My religion and the color of my skin ain't fitting in. Artificial culture you've created, segregated. It wasn't that way until the hoods got separated. It's happening around the world. Bosnia, Chechnya, Philippines, Pakistan, South Africa. The rest of the world won't be blinded by incidents like this. One of the reasons that the bros have the mic and fist.
Honey and chocolate, chinky brown eyes with muscular arms and a player's charm. He knocked me off my feet, taught me the whole heat, held me so closely, made me his only, told me his secrets, taught me the business, showed me the stash spot in case he got popped, made me his wisdom, showed me his vision, still on a mission, fresh out of prison. He was a soldier, a thug who got older. I was his boulder, he cried on my shoulders. I never make money, working for pennies, busting my ass for 300 weekly, so I couldn't stop him when he hit the blocking. Got them things poppin', shit. He a grown man, 2 streams of income, more green than some. This is what he said when he went on the run. I don't wanna leave it all, but if I stay, then I know I'ma face the music. Baby, now I gotta run, cause if they catch me, then it's done. Trust me, that's the verdict. Don't you call me on the phone, and don't you open up the door when the cops come knocking. Tell my peoples I ain't home, and if they ask when I'll be back. He called from the payphone around the corner, Monday and Thursday. work? Who fucked up the paper? Who's earning they word by? Move to the letter, forward his mail. Depot the money, account for the sales. Back to school shopping, picked up his mom's and took her to church every Sunday morning. Took care of his daughter, nurtured his son, paid all his lawyer to launder the funds. To Greyhound to see him twice every month. Now I'm transferring buses to shake off the fuzz. I give him the gossip, tell him the truth. They watching my movements, they looking for you. He gets on my forehead and say that's the game. I would just listen and he would explain. I don't wanna leave it all, but if I stay, then I know I'ma face the music. Baby, now I gotta run, cause if they catch me, then it's done. Trust me, that's the verdict. Don't you call me on the phone, and don't you open up the door when the cops come knocking. Tell my peoples I ain't home, and if they ask when I'll be back. It was Tuesday, they held me and put me in cuffs. Searched my apartment for money and drugs. Took both the children, tore off the floors. Broke down the cabinets, brought in the dogs. Roped off the crime scene, shut down the street. Slapped me and threw me in the back seat. Now I'm stuck in the back room down at CB. They said if I help them, they try to help me. Make me a witness, I call that a snitch. I face the charges before I do this, so I spit at the DT. Cut to the chase, called in my main man to handle the case. I'm facing charges 10 to 15. Posted my bomb, mommy back on the scene. Can't take my freedom, sorry I'm out. I'm gonna meet my baby, I'm headed down south. Yeah, cause I don't wanna leave it all, but if I stay, then I know I'ma face the music. I'm a sister on the run, and if they catch me, then it's done. Trust me, that's the verdict. Don't you call me on the phone, and don't you open up the door when the cops come knocking. Tell my babies I ain't home, and if they ask me, mommy gone, you don't know for certain. No, I don't wanna leave, but if I stay, I'm a sister on the run, and if they catch me, then I'm done. That's the verdict, that's the verdict. Don't you open up the door, don't you call me on the phone when the cops come, when the cops come. Tell my babies I ain't home, and if they ask when I'll be back, I'll be back.
See, Move's strategy has forced the system to expose itself in areas the system cannot allow to be exposed. Move has forced the system to do things openly that in the past they did behind closed doors. Move has forced the system to commit itself to such vital mistakes in areas from here on in. Anything Move does will be seen as justifiable by the people. That's why we're going to attack the system. And the truth, never been in college, just giving them the wrong wisdom. See the wisdom coming with truth to open your eyes, coming with truth to penetrate through their lives. Bringing the force, show no remorse, no compromise, coming strong like a lion till the system dies. Corrupt politicians and judges with budgets for the jury. Keep young moms and young minds with blind fury. Young moms upset cause their young son got a case, got a 20-year wait upstate cause the judge hates. They gon' stay young, hate us. 12 or 13 years young, I know people that got life plus 100-year ones. My mom and pop and Uncle Chuck got a buck, and 6 of my brothers and sisters got the same sentence. I'm doing what I'm doing, speaking the truth like I was taught by John Africa. And it still got brought by the courts, cause the courts ain't here to seek justice or revenge. They're here to lock you up and make sure you stay there.
Going out to my Uncle Sam and my anarchy. In a tradition that was started in the park, we spark minds to see straight through the bullshit. From the presidential podium down to the pulpit, armed with knowledge of self, so here's a full clip. From a booming system aimed at a dooming system of oppression, pitting light against dark, rich against poor, and cross against crescent. This music changed my worldview as an adolescent, cause every other song I heard with adolescent. But money turned hip-hop's blessing to a mess and turned something deep in the window dressing. That's why you don't hear about the oil war, sweatshops, diamond mines, fast food, crooked cops, hate crimes. Corporate America would rather have you waste time. That's why I choose to shine light over baseline.
We attack on the system with truth, we on a mission. Breaking down the cops, judges and politicians. Attack on the system with truth, we on a mission. Breaking down this whole fucking system. We attack on the system with truth, we on a mission. Breaking down the cops, judges and politicians. Attack on the system with truth, we on a mission. Breaking down this whole fucking system.
Yo,
Every day of my life is fought to win. I battle in the sin sick city of Babylon versus Jinn. While sleepwalking souls ain't Satan, my scrolls awaken, detailing information that was taken out of history books. I got Illuminati shook up, cause what I took up ain't coke but dope in the form of rhyme. I spice it up like time, you can taste it. Do the basic in your mind. The ways of the world are crooked like a spinal one with scoliosis, massively designed to keep gods in hypnosis. Evil is made fear, seeming people are gassed into believing it's all good, but contrary to popular thought, it's not. We gotta study or get got, so what you gonna do? Play dead like a possum, or not have it like Rosa?
I'm in troubled times, feeling pain in every line along by the system, so I stay with a 9. Got me holding bars, sticking mirrors out the gate, and chains up being shipped upstate without a date. My life was like an episode of Roots. I stay in the vest in the street in case police start to shoot a soldier. Every day, every minute that I breathe the truth. I'd rather fight on my feet than live on my knees. I'm longing for the day that every soldier can shine. Instead of doing time behind enemy lines, a nation of warriors, a true breed of crew disciples in prison yards, being guarded by army rifles and seas. I see the tears and I hold it inside to release. You see it leave at the moment I die, passion and fury. For every moment in the system, yo, I just came home, but it still feel like a prison.
We attack on the system with truth, we on the mission. Breaking down the cops, judges and politicians. Attack on the system with truth, we on the mission. Breaking down this whole fucking system. We attack on the system with truth, we on the mission. Breaking down the cops, judges and politicians. Attack on the system with truth, we on the mission. Breaking down this whole fucking system.
Fire like the sun's radiant energy, which sums it up by saying that I spit the hotness. instinctively plot this. Yo, watch this, cause this is motion picture quality. In search of righteous intellect, bro, yo, just follow we. And every verse I drop is essentially poetry. I reign supreme over countless MCs solely. The black fizz, to uplift and to manifest love and higher consciousness. The black fizz, we net to rule, guided by the one, life's initiation. My life's initiation. Misdirected and ill-infected minds that have no clue and understanding of the times that we exist in, with the addition of oppression, mass subjection, Western infection. I'm asking questions with circumspection. Watch the projection, we implementing divine vision. Made the decision to put my life on the line for this struggle for divine, for my people. This world is lethal. The propaganda I can see through to what is truthful and not fruitful for the masses. As time passes, it gets no better. With eyes closed, wide shut, down to the last leather. The situation, miseducation, victimization for generations that we won't take no more. Cause in these coming centuries, we bout to settle the score. Cause it's our time to soar. Like the hawk who beats HetHeru. That manifests higher consciousness to what we do. That manifests higher consciousness to what we do. What we do. The black fizz, to uplift and to manifest love and higher consciousness. The black fizz, we net to rule, guided by the one, life's initiation. My life's initiation. The black fizz, to uplift and to manifest love and higher consciousness. The black fizz, we net to rule, guided by the one, life's initiation. My life's initiation.
Feel this, right? Tell y'all what happened the other night and shit. Alright. Last night my girl woke up and told me that her hand itch. Oh, yeah. I said, I hope you mess around and hit that pick 6. 90 million in our pocket, we be hella tight. Shit, yeah. They could give us half of that and I'ma be alright. These niggas talking about the tax and probably eat the check. What? Let me hit that shit, I'll show you how to make it stretch. And I ain't talking about no cars or no gold chain. Nope. And I sure ain't about to risk it on no cocaine. Nope. First thing I do is go and buy myself an AK. For sure. Next thing I do is go make sure me and her folks straight. For sure. Then after that I go and purchase us some farmland. Learn how to work them fields and teach it to the next man. Whole lot of work to do, which equal a lot of job ops. And all the workers get their wages paid in staple crops, so their families won't have to sweat no good food. Soon after that, we can sell it to the hood too. Since we don't pay the folk in dough, the price is hella low. And every time somebody help, the more the market grow. Next thing you know, 200 folk can work just once a month. They come and shop out at the spot however much they want. Then do the same with clothes and shelter so it balance out. Then we could go and tell them crackers shut they fucking mouth. Food you grow, clothes you sold, house you hand built. Now we free to go and learn and teach each other skills. Electricity is something most can't do without. So then for sure, you know we hook it up for every house. Wind, solar, hydropower, y'all, it's all good. We got lots of electricians right off in the hood. We got pharmacists and doctors teaching medicine. We got guns and martial artists teaching self-defense. We got older folk that put us up on history. And the crew in charge of writing everything they see. Not anything we wanna be, my folk can be it now. Selling drugs and prostitution, we don't need it now. And for sure, I know some think that this'll never work. Rather stay a slave than try and get what they deserve. We have community control over our own shit. So you know she had to go and play that pick 6. But you know what we can do to make it happen, G? Get 90 million folk to put in just $1 a piece. God damn. I'm talking about, I feel you on that. And freedom is yours, and freedom is his, and freedom is hers. We took the power, and freedom is ours. And freedom is yours, and freedom is mine, and freedom is his, and freedom is hers. We took the power, and freedom is ours.
Growing up ghetto, old school, changes taking place from the riches and cops. I know that I never miss nothing. Got my degree from Brooklyn School of Hard Knocks. Now they wanna test me and see how. Get up in my head, wanna figure me out, but I'm not letting no one change me. Setting most ways, other things that work out. Looking in off with my Pro Street fellas. Buying late night Lucy's from the corner. Bodegas got heads doing walk-ups. Once I drive by, considered a fool, cause I dropped out of school high. All the while I learned more, coming up from tenements and open doors. Thought I had it all, but yet the cable went. Intensify the hustle now just so that I could pay the rent. Ain't got it, I don't wanna do some dastardly deeds. Many things, trust a minor bill, bastardly me. Bill collectors, cheddar blocks, stay harassing me. Money bullshit and like nobody, my heart rests deep in Bushwick.
Growing up ghetto, old school, changes taking place from the riches and cops. I know that I never miss nothing. Got my degree from Brooklyn School of Hard Knocks. Now they wanna test me and see how. Get up in my head, wanna figure me out, but I'm not letting no one change me. I'm setting most ways, other things I work out.
I'm sitting on whirling to symphonies, converting negative into positive energies. I know what to do with it, give me a second. Hold my own against the world, if I got to then I check them. And friends who mean well, I select them. So few out of the many, lighting fire under ashes with the messages we sending. You don't need to take me in, I'm self-sufficient. I'm all by myself, lone wolf, but nothing's missing. Got ancestors deep inside who make the calls. Gonna take me to the edge, make sure I never fall. Lift me out of danger, help me take care of my business. I'm too limber with resilience, never operate with stiffness. But fairness is scared of that, ain't how the fuck I'm brought up. Calculating moves like chess, fight mental slaughter. The chambers of my asthmatic lungs, homatic puff. No, I gotta do right in this life, I had enough.
Growing up ghetto, old school, changes taking place from the riches and cops. I know that I never miss nothing. Got my degree from Brooklyn School of Hard Knocks. Now they wanna test me and see how. Get up in my head, wanna figure me out, but I'm not letting no one change me. Setting most ways, other things I work out. Growing up ghetto, old school, changes taking place from the riches and cops. I know that I never miss nothing. Got my degree from Brooklyn School of Hard Knocks. Now they wanna test me and see how. Get up in my head, wanna figure me out, but I'm not letting no one change me. Setting most ways, other things I work out.
Felt the dagger through the eye of the people and my presser. Buck up on the bomb cloud to deal out the pressure. I'm the ex-friend, wanna be the gen tester. Me walk a little goddess, me feel me I go mess up. You're a ragamuffin, never like to play dress up. Pass me down the road and you're bound to hear bless up. Finally understand what to do with my stresses. Finally understand what to do with my stresses. Finally understand what to do with my stresses. Finally understand what to do with my stresses.
We're workers, farmers, intellectuals, peasants, and students, and I'm just an MC representing this movement. This is ruthless, I'm just trying to find a way so that people don't starve when billions worth of oil lies miles away. It's those in the ghettos who feel the savings deflate tenfold for the benefits of an IMF loan. We eliminate market barriers and assimilate with liberal trade just so we can hand over our sovereignty and you could give us aid. In this big charade, we vote for you, we're left jobless, and if we don't, you embargo and then you bomb us. Due to the embargoes in Chile and the invasions in Panama, it's time we grab our flags and we start standing up. The coups in Brazil and bombs in Costa Rica, otherwise they'll repress us cause we're not supposed to speak up. This is for the people who live in makeshift houses, and this is for the thousands who cultivate food but live without it. This is for the people who for generations fought famine. This is for the Puerto Ricans who forgot Spanish.
Time to live every time she calls. Takes me from inside these prison walls. Love is revolutionary rage. Letters written to and from a cage. Heaven just a heartbeat from a hell. Trapped inside an empty prison cell. Sanctuary system from the soul. Make me wanna holler from the hole.
2 million bodies they stole in the hold. 2 million minds they define and control. Non-violent crime, only kind on the rise. Crack, COINTELPRO induced genocide. 70% center black and brown. Beaten, bound, another brother locked down. 1 in 3 black men will never be free, but with heart and with fist, I'll keep you with me.
She breathes the life in me. She breathes the life in me. She breathes the life back in me. She breathes the life in me. One word and I am free. She breathes the life back in me.
Monitors and
lucha, a criminal reaction. But armed like Asada conceiving in hell, a child and a chance of Babylon found. With love as our weapon and rage as a source, we'll scream down the system and alter its course. So know that your strength and your soul sets me free, cause you breathe the battle right back in to me.
Time is time till every time she calls. Time is time till every time she calls. Time is time till every time she calls.
Talk to me till Babylon falls.
She breathes the life in me. She breathes the life in me. She breathes the life back in me. She breathes the life in me. One word and I am free. She breathes the life back in me. Battered and brutalized, conquered and colonized. She breathes the life back in me. Cut down and criticize, castrate and crucify. She breathes the life back in me.
Struggle sonnets pass through phone lines and plexiglass. Weave around free breakfast programs and Panther PE classes. Seditious souls scream from torn pages of books with secret messages scrawled in the margins. In the slice of silence after the bars swing shut, loving rage blankets your unsleeping frame, protecting you from blackjacks, batons, shanks, stolen time. Let these gap-toothed, wild-haired fists in the air, heart and mouth, fugitive kisses shield you so well. You don't even feel the bullets.
She breathes the life in me. She breathes the life in me. She breathes the life back in me. She breathes the life in me. One word and I am free. She breathes the life back in me. Battered and brutalized, conquered and colonized. She breathes the life back in me. She breathes the life 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 in me.
Have I said how almost every prisoner I have ever known has told me when I asked that he's coming home in just a minute? 1 minute, not 10 minutes, not 15, but 1 minute.
This is Radio Freedom.
Resist. Are you an actor or an activist? It's more than your right to insist. Refuse to the government admits. Take a risk. Raise your fist. Unite people, army, enlist. Rebel music transmit like this. Proving that the movement exists. Realize you're the catalyst. Refuse. FBI. They force the line. Suspected spies. Clientele. Tomahawk. Scorch the sky. White collar crime. Immortalize Yusef. Careful what you rep of the new left. Only a few left. Got the bureau doing Mueller two-step. Fire traps. Horns for the wiretaps. Equal employer op. Higher apps. Read between the lines. Redefine. Enlist people army marching across a hard march. Foul scams. Saudi royal fam. Oil contraband. Fun off for Taliban. Atomic blues. Balmy move. Christian and Islamic fuels. Attend more funerals than barbecue. Niggas die to fill them on their shoes. Know your God. The con is on if you're confused. Resist. Are you an actor or an activist? It's more than your right to insist. Refuse to the government admits. Take a risk. Raise your fist. Unite people, army, enlist. Rebel music transmit like this. Proving that the movement exists. Realize you're the catalyst. Refuse. The hate made. Push the fear past tear gas. Flashbang grenades. Demonstrate. Awareness generate protests and disregard the pepper spray. Don't stop. Overthrow the legislate. Till they pay us reparations every day. Filthy pigs. Murderers. The hate made. Maybe you heard of us. Revenge for the engineered virus. Slit their eyelids. Carve an image in their iris. For slaughter, bloodshed. Brutalizing. The truth rises. The CIA trained to crash. or activist. It's more than your right to insist. Refuse to the government admits. Take a risk, raise your fist. Unite people, army enlist. Rebel music transmit like this. Proving that the movement exists. Realize you're the catalyst. Refuse.
Special exclusive for all my peoples at AWOL. Jumbo the garbage man right here, representing that lifesaver movement. The movement is on. The time is now for all my soldiers out there.
Find the rhythm, attack the track. Fall back, cracking skulls until we have control. These drums give a round of applause for niggas down for the cause. Here we come, y'all. Here we come, y'all. Here we come.
Be independent again, we independent of them. Rewriting the script, taking out the rebellion, making it easy to swallow and follow, but thoroughly hollow. We are reclaiming our beats back for the cause of revolution. We are reclaiming our beats back for the cause of revolution. I decide to put a halt in the co-op and take my shit back, see. Living a life without warranty, you gotta claim the now and know the why. Cardboard boxes were necessary school supplies for lunchtime excursions. The art of the scratch on black wax tracks, amplified shoulder high through boombox blast. Bodies contorting, creating motions unseen before pop locking. Music got crowds flocking. And breakdancing should have been an Olympic sport, cause I saw folk shatter records of gravity and velocity over concrete. Yet certain drum beats continue to be outlawed. Jim Crow knowing a crowd with purpose causes problems. Too many congregated slaves may get ideas involving more than hips, thighs, and backsides. Coding lyrics of overthrowing masters and freedom rides. Beats gain momentum as more understand them, then join in. To head to the offices of industry executives and say, this is a hold up motherfucker, and we come for what's ours. We in the pimping of them, rewriting the script, taking out the rebellion, making it easy to swallow and follow, but thoroughly hollow. We are reclaiming our beats back for the cause of revolution. Culprits can no longer use them, go platinum off the backs of black folks, then discard them, talking about how they work hard. And I guess jacking culture is hard work, and that's how they justify paying themselves overtime for stealing all rhymes, while we toil through the ages for the minimum wages. But they are taking hip-hop without a fight. It is rightfully ours. It is rightfully inherited from the roots of southern trees, scarred with the sounds of whip cracks. Music sung hushed in quarters, chanted over hammering train tracks. That soul, that rhythm, that blues, that jazz, that bebopping, show-stopping, crowd rocking, head bobbing. Resistance with the raised fist. Resistance with the raised fist. Raised fist.
Persecution, prosecuted, prostituted, convicted, convinced with intense conviction against this convoluted scarcity and destitution, posing as prosperity and promised poverty, hyped up, hybrid hypocrisy, bureaucracy, the aristocracy, they hold it down with hostility and animosity and posses of loaded clowns and jesters. Your peers are perpetrators of fake hatred and pressure, protectors of your oppressors' ownership of production and publishing, distribution, monopoly of funding for sloppily done mediocrity, flooding the airways with poisonous pollution to poisonous extinguishing, polish off and abolish through crime and punishment, relinquish opposition in the revolution. Social economic pimping our opposition is competition, co-opting our contribution and calling it pop music. Hip-hop is promotion, a shopping sprees, the topping C's, endorsing Hennessy, Cavassier and Alizé, Cristal and Cartier. It's officially awful cholesterol clogging your arteries. As long as we party, it won't stop till our heartbeats do. Car keys to the SUV, they prove it superbly useless. Vitality squandered, word to the herds of youth conquered. The sound quality, it just keeps improving and getting stronger. With the technology, we ought to be taking it over and reappropriating it for the movement. For the movement. For the what? For the movement. Come on, yeah. Find the rhythm, attack the track. Fall back, cracking skulls until we have control. These drums give a round of applause for niggas down for the cause. Here we come, y'all. Here we come, y'all. Here we come.
We independent again, we independent of them. Rewriting the script, taking out the rebellion, making it easy to swallow and follow, but thoroughly hollow. We are reclaiming our beats back for the cause of revolution. We are reclaiming our beats back for the cause of revolution.
Listen to the rage of Pele in the cold. Oh, BJ. Looking through the fires of Pele. Feel the fire of Pele and hold me. Oh, BJ. Fingers of fire making the land from the highest mountains to the sand. And go, whoa, you'll be there. Ooh, la la la, oh, Pele. Oh, my lover, feel it burn now. Ooh, la la la, oh baby. Ooh, la la la. Pele. Listen to the rage of Pele in the cold. Hold me tighter. Looking through the fires of Pele. Feel the fire of Pele and hold me tight. Crimson red arm and naked man, reaching out for my darkened hand. And I go, go, you'll be there. Ooh la la la. Oh, Pele, ooh, oh, my lover, feel it burn now. Ooh, la, 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 oh, Pele, ooh, la, la, la.
Taking tragic hits. You don't know the half of
where you at, like the pump in your chest. You take a breath and then continue. Land is just a venue. I'm in motion while you hoping. Believe and receive. Mind makes physical. Seek and find. Don't be blind. Peace of mind is always fine. You don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits. Just a master this. You don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits. Just a master this. You don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits. Just a master this. It's more than you don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits. Just a master this. If you don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits. Just a master this. Out of the maxim, the Far East terror. Perplex the most with material. Suddenly they're hearing you. They blank faces. Hollow soul forces at work. No matter what they saying, no delay in how you living in the basement. Real pretty in the city. Strangers think they know me, but they don't know they selves in confusion. Got my own issues to work on. I just flow on. River, earth, air. Breathing like fire. Nature, divine, supreme, and extreme. You are what you think, like what you bring. What you think is all vital in due course. Hold up my fate, no remorse. With the pieces of the game, still maintain it. Got the basics down to this masquerade. Tricks in the trade wins. Gotta make these ends meet. And when the truth comes, it's gonna be sweet. You don't know the half of it. We taking tragic hits. How we gonna master it? You don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it. It's more than microchips. How you gonna handle it? Intervene like a queen with a massive army. No need to be passive, guard me from the gate, try to bar me. Then I infiltrate with the luminous touch. Can you feel this? What? Never know how I never come. So I stay on my square looking for your sleepy eyes. What are you telling me? Who are you running from? Is it me? If you want synthetic, then come. Hold your ground, state the facts. Off my head, wake the dead men walking in their own time. Got my own shine. United they stand, divided the nation. Pettyism, shut my mouth and listen. From my knowledge is wisdom. Mother Earth dispersed the word with intelligence. No embellishments, just the basics. It's sad, they don't know the math, so they don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits, just to master this. Yeah, you don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits, just to master this. You don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits, just to master this. It's more than you don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits, just to master this. Just to master this. You don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits, just to master this. How you gonna master the half of this? Taking tragic hits, just to master this. You don't know the half of this. Taking tragic hits, just to master this. How you gonna handle the half of this? Taking tragic hits, just to master this. If you don't know the half of this, taking tragic hits, just to master this. How you gonna master the half of this? Taking tragic hits, just to master this. You don't know the half of it. It's more than microchips. How we gonna handle this?
Some of us are still stuck in 1999 on the other side of the wall. Soon to be victims of high-tech gadgets and protocol. Is you running technology, or is technology running your ass? Is the brain dead? What?
Divided the black world fell, the gap bad, technological hell. Well, we consume till it's little water in the well. We don't produce the ring and the bell. DVD players, stereo systems, got much suck technologies. You know what? Digital divide, low in the cut. On my own.com, stay calm in the crisis of dot bombs. Internet latest rages as you working or playing with your two-way pager. Can't run a holler, fetch a ride, reject cassettes and cry. I can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, all. I can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, all. I can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, all. I can dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it, all. Can we dig it? Is the brain dead underneath the dreads? Mind closed beyond the cornrows.
making it digital, get it? I can dig it, fake it, dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it hard. I can dig it, fake it, dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it hard. I can dig it, fake it, dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it hard. I can dig it, fake it, dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it hard. Can you dig it?
Hip-hop has always run parallel with technology. From the turntables to the mixers and the microphones, to the drum machines and synthesizers and samplers, all the way to MP3. So what's the big deal?
Soul, look at it. Green grass, jazzy funks, rock, soul bad. Mr. Chunk, fine arts, militia, analog, leaving the hood crippled. I get lifted while you cuts the rug. Oh no, my two-way, got a bug. Round and round, here we go. Some chose to flip rolls, case closed. Where you going now? Nobody knows. Dig it, fake it, dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it hard. I can dig it, fake it, dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it hard. I can dig it, fake it, dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it hard. I can dig it, fake it, dig it, she can dig it, we can dig it hard. Can you dig it?
Is you running technology, or is technology running your ass? Is it brain dead? What?
A lot of people have gotten the definitions of rap music and hip-hop twisted to the point that people think that they can freestyle knowledge. You can freestyle a verse, but how do you freestyle facts? Oh yeah, off the top of my head, this is what I think it is. Opinion don't mean nothing unless it's based on fact. Intelligence will save your tail wherever you at. Whether you're in jail, boardroom, temple, in the street, you can't be stupid.
Yo, Tech, it's the last call, baby. What's good? Yeah, you know, a remix just feels right, dog. Before we get out of here, you gotta drop one last gem on them, though, fam. No question. It's like the elders told me, no one person can do everything, but everyone could do something. So we gotta rep for all them niggas that ain't here right now. On the outro tip, the one remix.
Yo, one enterprises comprises the artist and the sound. The pen and paper plays my savior while I'm getting down. Pray for my neighbors as a favor for holding me down. Slave for my papers as I savor the weight that it pounds. It's underground, but the blatant vibrations while he found. Facing a nation, complacent radio stations now. Stop hesitating and contemplating the way we patient. So I'm motivating and get them playing this shit we saying. Ain't no delaying in this war that we getting slated. Cause time's a wasting while we stand adjacent to abrasions. They fouls is more than flagrant. And so I see the prince's cages while I pound the pavement. Looking for payment, saying fuck enslavement. Using the tools of old ancients. Announcing my engagement to this music that we making. Ain't no faking on tracks. And we don't never come whack. Immortal Technique and Akir, y'all niggas fear it's a rap. It's like
one love, one music, one people, one movement, one heart, one spark, one gift, one lift, one stance, one shift, one way, one day, one. Immortal Technique in the trenches with my nigga Akir. A family survived the genocide so we could be here. And now we enterprise the aftermath, one and the same. Living the revolution till we catch one in the brain. And even then my spirit will return in heavenly form and wipe the chessboard clean on my enemies' pawns. The Red Dawn communist threat buried and gone. So they invented a war the government could carry on. It makes me wonder if the word of God is lost in a man. This is for the children of Iraq, lost in the sand. This is for the illest MCs that'll never be known, and this is for all the soldiers that'll never come home. I wrote this for Mumia, stuck in the beast, for people who march in the streets and struggle for peace, for hood niggas born rugged, never rockin' Versace. Eddie Ramirez, cousin George, and my old friend Sashi, Chris from the block, and all my niggas stuck in a cell. Paul Wolfowitz, motherfucker, I'll see you in hell. My destiny's to show the world that the music is real. Go back in time and play this shit for the slaves in the field, and for my children in the future that are waiting to breathe. People slowly dying, hanging on, waiting to leave. Believe when I'm gone and this album's on a library shelf, I'll be one with God and one with you and everything else. One love, one music, one people, one movement, one heart, one spark, one gift, one lift, one stance, one shift, one way, one day, one. Yeah. Revolutionary Volume 2 has been brought to you by the type of motherfuckers who ain't scared of shit. And if you playing this album and I'm no longer here, sometime far away from when I recorded this, remember that history isn't the way the corporate controlled media made it look like. Read between the lines and free your mind. Revolution is the birth of equality and the antithesis to oppression. But this is only built for real motherfuckers. So when I'm gone, don't let nobody I never got along with try to make songs kissing my ass, recycling my beats and my vocals. The shit is real over here, man. Thank you for listening, and thank you for supporting independent hip-hop, the heart and soul of our culture, keeping the truth alive. Good night, my people. Good night.